Hello, fellow FanGeeks. It's your fangirl Tally, and it's time for some more Stargate SG-1. Are you ready? I always am. I love this show. Let's do this. I'm super excited to share some designs from our merch store. Show your FanGeek pride with official FanGeek merch on shirts, caps, bags, and more. Check out our new designs. We've got classic Gate quotes we love, like "Calm up" and "Indeed." If you have a custom design you'd like to see, please let us know in the comments below. Now back to the reaction.
Tuesday doesn't work for the president.
The High Council of the Tokra is making his first journey to Earth to sign an official treaty that outlines our alliance in the fight against the Goa'uld. What could possibly be more important than that?
Keeping that treaty a secret from the general population of our planet.
It's a tricky proposition where we're from.
The president means no disrespect, but he has to appear before Congress on Tuesday, and there's no way to make up an excuse to get out of that.
Wednesday. How's Wednesday?
Wednesday will be fine.
This is a new person.
Colonel O'Neill, Dr. Jackson, Major Graham, Captain Blackstone. I present Supreme High Council of Persis.
Please, forgive me for being late.
It's an honor to meet you.
Look out!
What the hell?
Stop.
Ew. What happened there?
Fortunately, High Council of Persis is going to recover.
What happened?
I'd like to know that.
Well, the High Counselor came in, Martouf introduced us, and Graham went nuts.
And he pulled a weapon.
It seemed to be of Goa'uld origin.
Look, Martouf,
Obviously, I do not believe you were complicit with Major Graham's actions.
Well, we weren't, but just out of curiosity, how can you be sure we weren't?
I cannot.
I can. Major Graham was a Zatarc.
A what?
The victim of Goa'uld mind control technology.
A what?
I believe a mission is programmed into the victim's subconscious. That programming is covered with a false memory.
you knew this threat was out there?
Freya has presented her theory to the High Council, but it is only conjecture. The existence of this technology is thus far unconfirmed.
Now, you see, this is just the kind of irresponsible, uncooperative...
I agree, Colonel. Unfortunately, the High Council did not, despite the fact that I documented 3 incidents within the last 2 months. Otherwise healthy Tokra operatives suffered sudden extreme behavioral episodes, each ending in suicide.
And no red flags went up for anyone.
A weapon like this has not been used before.
So the person in question doesn't know what's going to happen?
No, they are apparently unaware their minds have been tampered with. The instructions seem to be triggered by a visual or auditory signal.
Obviously, the High Counselor was the target.
Apparently, when Major Graham was introduced to Persis, the programming took over. He would have been unable to control his actions after that.
But this is theoretical.
It is difficult to prove because of the lack of evidence. I believe the violent, self-destructive behavior is an integral part of the programming meant to ensure that result.
How exactly does one get turned into a Zatarc?
The programming only seems to require moments of access with the victim.
All right, had we known any of this, We might have been able to take a few more
We
precautions.
could not have taken any more precautions than we did, Colonel.
But we could have more of these pre-programmed time bombs out there waiting to go off.
It is likely that if the Goa'uld knew Major Graham was going to be here to meet the High Counselor,
Then they know about the treaty summit.
their goal was undoubtedly to sabotage our alliance.
Then the president could also be a target.
It is the High Counselor's wish to continue with the treaty summit.
Oh, I don't think so.
In 2,000 years, the Tok'ra have never bowed to Goa'uld terrorism. We will not start now.
Either way, it is true that any of your personnel who may have encountered the Goa'uld in the last 2 months may have fallen victim.
The problem is, Zatarc programming is virtually impossible to detect.
That is not true.
Your method is unproven.
It worked on one previous occasion.
Even that is in question.
It is all we have right now.
Excuse me.
Wait. Can you argue
Do we
like
or
an
do we
old
not
married
have a
couple
Xanax
later?
detector?
Colonel. Martooth and East, on behalf of the SGC, I want to offer my sincerest apologies and condolences for the lives of the lost Tok'ra.
High Counselor Persis also sends regrets for the men of the SGC that were lost. We consider Major Graham as much a victim as anyone.
All outstanding SG teams are being recalled for screening and placed on a 24-hour watch.
I would like to begin with the remaining members of Major Graham's team. There was obviously opportunity to program him on a recent mission.
This way. Major Carter?
They're at it again.
I completed my autopsy on Major Graham. There was an unidentifiable residue from the explosion, but no indication he was under any kind of chemical influence. To be honest, sir, if the Goa'uld were trying to cover up their work, they did a good job.
What about the information about the Zatarcs provided by the Tok'ra?
Pretty limited to speculation, sir. I did a full examination of Major Graham before he went to Vorash, and he seemed to be in perfect health. His blood work was clean, last psych evaluation was normal. If his brain was altered in any way, it was done by a technology far beyond my understanding.
Will the Zatarc detector actually work?
Well, it's alien technology. I have no way of knowing.
Then we're completely in the hands of the Tok'ra on this one.
Colonel must be happy about that.
I'm not thrilled about it myself, Doctor.
Hello, Lieutenant Astor. Please have a seat.
What is happening? Oh, they're gonna watch her memories.
Try to stay calm. Direct your vision here. I will ask you some questions to lead your thoughts. Please answer as completely and truthfully as possible.
So, a lie detector test.
Describe for me your recent mission to P6Y325.
Well, it seemed to be a routine meet and greet. At least at first. The Lissarians were fairly primitive people.
So it's a lie detector.
It's even more. It can detect whether a person is being truthful, even if they are not aware they are lying,
So it reads the subconscious.
and compares it to the conscious memory. It was originally created to verify information retrieved through the torture of captured Goa'uld.
That thing on her forehead looks like a Tok'ra memory recall device.
Yes, a modified version. It is able to decipher whether the memory being recalled by the subject is true or false.
Huh.
So it indicates a Zatarc because the Goa'uld use false memories to cover the program?
And that is Anissa's theory, yes.
Can you identify the Zatarc's mission?
Unfortunately, no. It will only tell us if a person is a Zatarc, not what he's programmed to do.
Hello.
Graham and I got separated from Captain Blasdale and Sergeant Lewis. I thought we were lost. Then we heard the fire.
It could mean the lieutenant just reiterated something out of order.
Lieutenant, please repeat the last sequence, and remember to be specific about every detail, even your feelings at the time.
Okay. I really don't know exactly what happened. There wasn't much time to stand around hypothesizing. Just after sun went down. The gliders attacked the village. We booked for the Stargate, but the clearing was filled with Jaffa. SG-1 was already under fire. Felt like they were coming at us from all sides. Captain Blasdale radioed from behind. He and Sergeant Lewis were pinned down. Get to the gate!
What?
How did you feel?
Are you kidding? I was scared out of my mind.
Are you certain you shot the Jaffa?
Positive.
Uh-oh.
She is a Zatarc. Lieutenant Astor's mind has been altered.
You think so?
What do we do?
There is a procedure we could try.
Is it safe?
It is experimental at best.
General, need I remind you what happened the last time we trusted this woman?
You are referring to my symbiote Anise, Colonel. And I would not suggest this if I thought there was a better alternative.
What's the worst case scenario?
The procedure actually damages the portion of the brain that has been affected by the Zatarc technology.
Lieutenant Astor could lose more than just her false memory.
How much more?
It won't be clear until after the procedure.
I hate the idea of sitting here deciding the fate of one of our officers, but what choice do we have?
General.
The security of this base and this planet cannot be compromised.
Furthermore, when her programming is triggered, she will inevitably become self-destructive.
Let's give Lieutenant Astor the choice.
Some choice.
True.
I have to admit, I'm a little scared. Actually, that's not true. I'm terrified.
I understand. Please try to stay calm.
I swear I shot that Jaffa. Major Graham returned with Captain Blasdale and Sergeant Lewis.
You said you were surrounded. Jaffa were everywhere. 6 other SG team members died that night. Yet you and your team managed to get through the Stargate unharmed.
I thought we were just that good.
I am going to begin.
I think I know why it's gonna melt her brain. Put you into a full-on seizure.
It hurts. Stop, please! Stop!
Stop the procedure!
Why did no one try to stop her? They all just stood there. No one thought to jump on her? Or she did break free.
Thank you, Doctor. Both SFs suffered serious injuries, but they're going to be okay.
The gold programming must have an embedded failsafe that prevents it from being tampered with. I am sorry you have lost another member of your team. I hold myself accountable.
The Gould are ultimately accountable.
Unfortunately, we cannot analyze the affected area of the victim's brain post-mortem due to the self-inflicted damage.
Would that really make a difference?
I believe it would, yes.
There will be no summon unless we can be sure there's no threat to the President.
We can complete the Zatarc testing in time.
And if we find more?
Greater things than the summon will be in jeopardy, Colonel. Proceed. Dismissed.
Well, this is fun. Who's next?
SG-1.
Go. I love Jack so much.
Good, Colonel. Now let's move to your mission on PX-9757.
Drawing a blank.
Your mission was to destroy a new ship being built by Apophis.
Well, you know all about that.
But the device only works if you recount your exact memory of the events.
At that point, we realized they wouldn't come off.
You can jump ahead to the part where you went through the gate.
We were so strong and fast that Jaffa on the other side didn't stand a chance.
General Hammond ordered me to follow. I went through the gate and proceeded to the facility.
So you were alone for some time before you met up with the rest of SG-1?
Yes.
I went after the Naquita.
Don't move!
After that?
I headed back to meet Jack and Sam.
When I realized Carter wasn't with me, I stopped. I went back for her.
What happened next?
That's when your genius armband stopped working.
You couldn't get through the shield again?
No.
When I woke up, I saw Colonel O'Neill unconscious on the other side of the force shield. I called his name, and he woke up.
Then what?
I realized there was no way I was going to get through that force shield. I told the Colonel to try and get out without me.
To leave you behind?
Yes. The timer on the C4 was counting down. Now, I knew that without the advantage of the armbands, it was going to be tight getting back to the Stargate before the ship's power core exploded.
What did Colonel O'Neill do?
Sir, there's no time!
A couple of Jaffa came around the corner.
And then...
We got lucky.
That's it?
Yeah. The C4 explosion must have taken out the shield generator. Did you see that? The force shield disappeared and we ran.
Sounds easy.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Are you sure you're telling me everything?
Oh, I tried to go for the Naquita.
Carter, forget that. Leave it.
But Colonel O'Neill ordered me to leave it.
That's everything.
Yeah?
Oh no.
You're not serious.
Oh wait, are they just not
What?
putting in the little romantic
We
moment?
still don't know anything about the targets involved. In the event that we do proceed, I am forwarding a new plan for your arrival. Yes, sir. Both Colonel O'Neill and Major Carter. I'll pass that along. Thank you, Mr. President.
Give us a second, huh?
Sir, this has to be a mistake.
Tell me about it.
Can you talk to General Hammond about getting me retested? I mean, there must
Us.
be... What?
Us retested. Apparently I'm one of those Zatarc things, too. I'm across the hall.
That can't be.
I know.
Although we were both unconscious at the same time.
Apparently.
Sir, are you worried that it's at least possible?
A little.
Yeah.
I do not believe that Colonel O'Neill and Major Carter are Zatarcs.
We can't prove they aren't.
We must continue to keep them isolated in order to prevent them from being exposed to their programming triggers.
We don't know for sure it's the president.
No.
Then we're talking about keeping them confined indefinitely.
At least until we can come up with another course of action.
The good news is that we have found no more Zatarcs among SGC personnel. The High Counselor and his advisors have also been tested back on Vorash. There should be no danger to the summit meeting.
I want good news regarding Colonel O'Neill and Major Carter.
We'll keep working on it, sir.
What shall I tell the High Counselor regarding the meeting with the President?
It's on.
Ow.
Yeah. Oh. You.
You are probably not happy to see me.
Well, if you're not here to tell me it's all a big mistake, I might be a little glum.
I have come to apologize. It is sort of our fault you are a Zatarc. Maybe a little more Anise than me.
I knew that. I just don't know why yet.
The experiment with the armbands was the reason you went on the mission to destroy Apophis' new ship.
Hey, listen. What if you're wrong, and Carter and I aren't really,
Zatarcs?
Zatarcs?
I do not believe that is possible.
Swell. Is there something else?
I had not thanked you for saving my life on Vorash, when you saved me for a second time during the situation with Lieutenant Astor.
No offense, but I'd have done it for anyone.
And yep. Uh-oh.
What you doing?
I originally came from a planet where the people were not afraid to show their affection for someone. When we wanted to Loma Shem,
Excuse me?
I believe you call it
Something
else. Oh, yeah.
Anise, my symbiote, is far more interested in Dr. Jackson on an intellectual level, but she would have to suffer.
Look, there's so many reasons why this is wrong and weird and wrong. Did I mention wrong?
Is it because I share my body with Anise?
For starters.
Do you not find me attractive?
Oh, you.
Also can't take a hint.
Hey. I could blow here any minute.
If I were the target, your Zatarc programming would have triggered long ago.
Good point.
Is there someone else to whom you are loyal?
That's not really the point here, is it?
I sense you have been made uncomfortable by my offer.
No. No, it's just... Well, yeah.
I had heard that the humans of Earth had many inhibitions and stigmas surrounding intimacy.
Yes. Yes, I've heard that too. There's also the matter of timing.
I am still quite hopeful we will find a way to help both you and Major Carter.
Then maybe you should be out doing that. What do you think?
Once again, I find myself feeling the need to apologize.
Oh, no need. We're adults.
I will make an effort to learn more about your customs so I will not make you so uncomfortable again.
Yes. Very good idea. Thank you. Bye.
That's gonna get around.
The president President is still uncomfortable with the phrase, for the common interests of the Tokra and the humans of Earth. I'm recommending in pursuit of freedom for all individuals.
The High Counselor does not like to generalize.
Excuse me. I have been reviewing my notes on prior incidents with Zatarcs, and I'm concerned that we are endangering Major Carter and Colonel O'Neill by keeping them confined.
Why?
In at least one case, I think the Zatarc lost control when it became evident that they could no longer achieve their objective.
So by keeping them confined...
They won't be able to fulfill their programming and they will become self-destructive.
Why hasn't that happened yet?
The triggering event hasn't occurred yet. However, if that passes...
The meeting between the High Counselor and the President.
What if we postpone?
That could have the same effect if the program part of their minds believes they are no longer able to fulfill the goal.
So, what do we do?
Martuf,
How are you?
I was just writing a letter to my dad.
I have sent word to him. I'm sure he will come as soon as he can.
Thank you.
I have come to present an option to you.
Not what Freya tried on Lieutenant Astor.
She thinks that the procedure failed because she stopped before it was finished.
Because Astor went crazy.
Freya thinks that the failsafe protecting the Zatarc programming can be overcome if the procedure is given a fair chance to work.
What's the rush?
Freya has seen prior evidence that suggests that the Zatarc is prevented from achieving their objective.
And?
If your objective is to target the President...
You're saying I would try and kill myself?
Yes.
2 days, right? I guess we wait and see.
Or you could go through with the procedure.
Which could cause me to lose my mind anyway, just like Astor did.
Yes.
Or the procedure could work and I could still end up with serious brain damage.
Yes, I know.
You're asking a
Not only do
genius
I
to
not want to
lose.
risk losing what you still carry of Jolinar, but I've grown quite fond of you as well, Sam.
Aw. Poor Martuf.
It's all based on assumptions, right? I mean, we don't know that the President is the target. We don't even know if I'll lose my mind because the summit's going on and I'm stuck in here.
And we don't know for sure that you will suffer any ill effects from the procedure.
Some choice.
Some choice. This is a really sucky episode. It's
Yeah.
just is such a downer.
Bottom line is there's a chance that you could come out completely intact.
Or not.
Or not.
What's Carter's?
I don't know. Martuf is explaining it to her now.
What would you do?
I honestly don't know.
She made a pass at me.
Sam?
A niece. Freya, one of them.
Really?
The host half?
That's odd.
You're telling me. Odd timing, too, don't you think?
Yes.
Apparently the snake likes you.
Really?
Really? That's...
Yep, I think these are the Jack O'Neill moments I would probably miss the most.
What?
What?
I understand why they wouldn't trust me.
Oh, I think it's more that they would rather risk dying than lose who they are.
We can be sure they won't threaten the President, but how do we keep them from harming themselves during the summit?
We plan to sedate them and put them in restraints.
Until when?
It's the only way we can be absolutely sure you won't try and hurt yourself.
No choice.
No. You won't feel anything. It'll be like falling asleep.
For how long?
As long as it takes to find a treatment with better odds than the one we have available.
The President is due to arrive in less than an hour.
Come to say your goodbyes?
if there's anything that you require of me.
Another option.
There is still time to try the procedure.
You said if you could have done a proper autopsy on Astor, you might have been able to solve this thing.
It would have provided much more information.
I'll do it.
What?
Hey, I've done the drugged out, strapped to bed thing.
And if what happened to Lieutenant Astor happens to you?
Maybe it'll help Carter. Her brain's worth a lot more than mine.
Come on.
What? He can't.
He's on his way down now.
Why is he doing this?
He said he'd rather take the risk instead of being put to sleep indefinitely.
But Astor...
If it happens, he thinks Anise can use what she would learn to save you.
Sam?
Colonel! You have to stop him.
It's his choice.
Sam, please, I have to do this.
Incoming traveler.
Jack's going through with the procedure, and they're sedating Sam now.
Receiving Tok'ra, IDC.
Open the iris. Welcome to Earth.
It's an important occasion, Purcell.
Indeed it is.
Janet?
Right.
I was most impressed by the revisions you made to the treaty.
The credit goes to Dr. Jackson.
It's an inspiring document. I only hope both parties can live up to it.
Dr. Jackson?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Sir, Air Force One has just landed.
It will take 15 minutes for the President's motorcade to arrive. If you'll excuse me, I'll meet him at the surface and then be back soon.
Colonel. Sir, there's no time.
We may have to increase the dose.
C4 is gonna go. You have to get out of here. No! The machine is wrong. You don't understand. We lied. We didn't even know we lied. Please.
If you are ready, we will begin.
I knew it.
Stop!
Called it.
Carter? What's up?
Could we have a moment alone, please? Thanks.
Carter. And do this. What's going on?
We're not Zatarcs.
How do you know?
The machine thinks that we have false memories, but we don't. We were lying.
I wasn't lying.
Okay, you left something out.
No, I didn't.
Sir, when you wouldn't leave me, are you sure there wasn't something else that you're not admitting?
What are you talking about?
Something neither one of us can admit given our working relationship or military ranks.
Oh,
Sir, we weren't telling the whole truth. And that's why the machine thinks the memories are false.
Really?
Retest him.
Mr. Preston. General, nice to see you. Good to see you, sir.
Major Carter was trapped behind the force shield.
That's right.
Sir, there's no time.
There were sounds.
You did everything you could.
Yes.
You couldn't save her.
No.
But you still could have saved yourself.
I guess.
Sir!
I know!
What happened next?
Sir, just go!
No!
Guys.
What were you feeling?
Like someone who was about to die.
Sir.
I didn't leave. Because I'd have rather died myself than lose Carter.
Why?
Because I care about her. A lot more than I'm supposed to.
You are not a Zatarc.
Teal'c knew.
Now retest me.
Sorry, guys.
You
I'm
are
being a
also not a
crybaby today.
Zatarc.
Thank you.
Carter?
Sir. None of this has to leave this room.
We're okay with that?
Yes, sir.
All right, so if they're not Zatarcs, then they're no threat to the president.
Oh, I have some questions for him.
Every SGC personnel has been tested. Even the High Counselor and his personal guard were tested on Vorash before they came.
Hey, what about you? You ever been tested on that thing?
I have not been in any situations where I would be vulnerable to the Goa'uld Zatarc technology.
What about Martouf?
Oh no. Yep.
Excuse me. Martouf, can I talk to you outside for a second?
Supreme High Council of Persons of the Tokra, may I introduce the President of the United States of America. Look out!
What in the...
Hold your fire!
Samantha.
Damn.
We're all clear. Is everyone okay? Ursus?
Yes. Is the president all right?
He's okay. But I'm afraid this man isn't the president. The real president is still waiting for our signal in Air Force One. We had to be absolutely sure.
I see. May that be the last time such a deception is required by either of us.
I promise you his death will ultimately prove to be a noble sacrifice.
Man. Oh, man. This is a rough episode, guys. It just seemed like digging up picking at old sores or something, you know? Just not okay. What did you guys think? I don't know. It was a good episode, but at the same time, it was like heartbreaking in a lot of ways. Comment below, let me know. What did you think? As always, please remember to like this video. If you're not already a fellow fan geek, please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. And you guys, it means so very much to me. So thank you very much for your support. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.